Good afternoon. Tonight's video, we're going to focus on adjectives and character traits. Remember, adjectives are describing words and they tell us what size, how something feels, how a noun looks, how something behaves, how it sounds, how many, what color, and it might just tell you something about a noun, for example, like something is sharp or round. Adjectives are great to use when we're describing a character. Here are some character traits that we have talked about before. A character could be adventurous, bossy, brave, careless, loyal, obedient, polite, sneaky, spoiled, stubborn, or thoughtful, just to name a few. Remember today when we talked about Charlie Bucket? We talked about some of Charlie's character traits. We talked about how you can have character traits on the outside, your appearance, and on the inside, your personality. You all came up with some great character traits for Charlie, some excellent adjectives. That he was dirty, blonde, skinny, slow, weak, and cold. And most of those had to do with him being poor because he did not have enough food. But on the inside, Charlie was kind, smart, respectful, loving, responsible, helpful, grateful, happy, and compassionate. So even though his outside maybe showed a kid who had fallen on hard times, his inside, his personality, was very kind and sweet. Tonight, I've given you a piece of construction paper and a piece of white paper. On the white paper, I'd like for you to draw an outline of yourself and color it similar to what I've done on Charlie's. Then you'll cut it out and glue it in the middle. If you will kind of draw a squiggly line dividing yourself but not going down the middle of your face, of course, and put outside on one side and inside on the other. And I'd like for you to describe yourself. I can't wait to have these up around the room. They're really, really neat. I'm going to laminate them for you when you're finished. Here's an example of what I did for mine. I have my name, Miss Diddle, at the bottom. I've drawn a picture of myself. I have colored it and cut it out and then glued it onto the paper. I have outside, inside. And on the outside, I've noted that I just picked 4. If you want to pick 4 or more, that's fine. No less than 4. On the outside, I'm blonde, I'm short, I'm strong, and I'm quick. All 4 of those things describe me. Things that you can see on the outside of me. The inside is that I'm usually happy, I try to be helpful, I'm positive, and I'm caring to others. Think about good qualities of yourself. This is a time to brag on yourself and think about the qualities that you have that help others. If for some reason you do not have glue at home or you do not have a pair of scissors, do everything else. Lay it down in the middle and then write around it, and then when you get to school you can cut it out real quick and glue it real quick. But if you do, most people will have scissors, at least a pair of kitchen scissors. Some of you may not have glue, so if you don't, you can tape it or you can glue it when you get back to school tomorrow. I hope that everyone will come prepared with this activity. And don't forget that the secret password is trust. Trust. The secret password is trust. Write the secret password down on a piece of paper and throw it in my bucket when you come into my classroom for the first time tomorrow. I hope everyone has a great night and has a fun time doing something that's a little bit different this afternoon. See you tomorrow.